What's going on, guys? Hopefully this video is loud enough for you, but I am bringing you a deck profile from an event that I played over the weekend. This was a charity event where a local store owner's mom got pretty sick, so a bunch of players decided to put together this really great event. Ended up having up, like, I think 54, maybe 55 players, so really good number. And I took this event very seriously. Um, I was kind of deciding what to play at the event, and I just went back to old reliable Gladiator Beast. I was trying out Jake's list without Rescue Cat and stuff like that, but I kind of really miss being able just to go Trap Stun, Gazaris, Secutor plays. I really enjoyed that. But first place was the 2007 Cyber Dragon Mat. And I wanted that. I took this event so seriously. I really wanted that. I unfortunately did not win, but I was able to pick up this Yggdrasil mat because I got second place of the what was it? What did I say? Like 55 players. I was able to get second, so 6 rounds cut to top 8. I played mostly Black Wings, Vayu, a Titanial quick draw player. He got third place. And then I played against another Hero Frog player who ended up getting like top 8. I did go 5-1, ended up third place after Swiss, and let's go into it. I'm going to start off with, like I said, the Tiger package. I just include Secutor because I figure if I'm on 3 Tigers, then I'm on this, and this played incredibly well. It is what it is. Nothing to say here. I actually hard drew Secutor a lot, unfortunately, but it was never a problem because I always had a fusion or a test tiger play or something just to do with Secutor. So I'm telling you, even if you draw Secutor, still a GB name. It's fine. Um, the 2 Liquori, 2 Rediary. So for this event, I did go a little bit heavier on Prisma, and you'll kind of see that once I get that far into the list. But I was kind of debating dropping a Rediary for a Darius. I'm glad that I didn't, because I did only play one Darius. But the double ready came up pretty often, to be honest. And I don't think the one Darius came up a single time. As in, I needed more than one Darius. Um, and I actually don't think I trap stunned like Prisma played anybody. I was on one Prisma, but that's because I played one Rhoda. So instead of 2 Prisma, I decided to go one Prisma, one Rhoda. I figured that helped me out with the kind of balancing the monsters. I know Rhoda's a monster, but I could set it to my back row if I needed to, just as like a bluff. And it was able to do a little bit with my side deck. We'll see that. Then the one Gores. Gores by no means was bad. I don't think Gores was very high impact for me though, to be honest. Into the spells. The best spell, Triple Book of Moon. This card was insane. This card continues to be absolutely amazing in every single possible way. This card's so good. 1 MST, 1 Heavy Storm. There's the one Rhoda for the Prisma, and then 1 Smashing Ground. I did swap a Shrink out for the Rhoda. I think Shrink would have been really good too. Um, but I liked Rhoda. It was bad. It wasn't bad. I'll probably stay with it. If I could find a spot for Shrink, I might just bump it up to 41 cards and play Shrink, but no. This was really good. The main deck smashing, incredible. So good, especially going second. Something I do want to fit in though, while I'm thinking about it, is actually just try to main deck a Stratos too. Because something I did find was dealing with turn 1 Stratos gear frame, it's really annoying and difficult. Without Book of Moon, it's kind of troublesome. So I think just like a Stratos can really help alleviate some of that stuff. Nothing special here. I am on 2 Trapstun instead of 3. Like I said, I don't. Trapstun was good. If I remember correctly, I don't think there was a single time where I did a Trapstun, Prisma Tiger, or Trapstun into Rescue Cat or Secutor. I just feel like it didn't come up a whole lot. But I don't remember my matches too well, to be honest. But that's the main deck. That is all 40 cards. The extra deck is just 3 Herc, 3 Gazaris, 3 Chimera Tech. Nothing special there. And then the side deck. This was interesting. I'm gonna start with the cards that I did like, and then the 2 cards I think I'll probably cut in the future. Cyber Dragons. The two Cyber Dragons were so good. I sided these in against basically everything, except Vayu and Frogs. So I played a Hero Beat in top eight, I played GB Mirror in top eight, and I played Vayu in the finals. And everything except for Vayu in the Frog matchup. And maybe Titanial, I don't remember, or the Danny matchup. I sided in Cyber Dragon, and it just straight up won me matches, especially against Blackwings. Once I summoned that, they just couldn't do anything. I do side the Assailant. I figured this is a really good beater, help with a lot of problems, a lot of stuff that Gladiator V struggle with. It's even better because I do have the Rhoda, and I liked it. It was good. One hop. I know a lot of players have dropped off hop, and I can respect it. But the hop did come in for all my Blackwing matchups, and it actually made a difference. There was a game where both of my Liquoris actually got banished. And the only way I was able to survive the following turn was because I did have this next monster whose stats could get over 2,000, which was pretty important, even if it wasn't the attack. And then one DD Crow. So the idea behind DD Crow is if I'm already manning double ready, having a DD Crow in hand just really shores up any type of graveyard effects, which is basically everything Edison. And this played really well too. I think I'm going to keep these moving forward. One Forest. This card did so much work in all the value matchups. I think every value matchup that I was able to play it in, it got at least a +2, upwards of +3. One Cold Wave, I just side for big combo decks, whatever it might be. Second Smashing, card was really good. Again, whether it was heroes, whether it was plants, whether it was um, like Black Wings going second, Smashing Ground was so good. I almost want to main it. Two Dust Tornadoes, very nice card. I like the two Dust Tornadoes. I like the two Trap Holes. And then I did try this. I did try the one Transmigration Prophecy. Um, and I really enjoyed it. This card put in a ton of work. I will be keeping these 13 cards in my side deck moving forward. These were great. Now, the two cards that I didn't like, that I do want to find something else for, I'm just not sure what. Wabaku, kind of, for me, it was serving the same purpose as the Cold Wave, that it's just this card I can put in against these huge combo decks, whatever they might be. And then when they try to go Heavy Storm or Trunade or, like they're one of cards, I can just flip this. And the next turn I can reset my field. And then they don't have that Trunade or Heavy Storm to do anything. And then Fossil, I think Fossil is fine. It just, maybe I didn't play enough Frogs over the weekend, so it really didn't have that big of an impact for me. Uh, I don't know. I think they're both fine cards, but there's probably better cards I could have found. Some to help with like something that would also help with gadgets, or I don't know. It's hard to say, but if you guys have any ideas what I could possibly swap these cards for, just two cards on the side. Like I said, I think the other cards I'm going to keep the same. It could be like my third Compulse, third Trap Hole, third Dust Tornado, third Trap Stun, some kind of monster like Kaiku or something. Maybe some spells. I don't know. It could be a lot of stuff. But hey, that is the deck profile. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.